Hello, welcome back to my channel. I think my camera is a little bit dirty. Hold on. Okay, that looks better. I have to sort through this stuff, so I figured I would film it. This is going to be what I got my kids for Christmas. I forgot to show what I got last year because I wrapped everything super early. This is actually the earliest I've ever got stuff. Last year, I think I had everything by the end of July, middle of August, and so I just wrapped the stuff. So the only video I filmed last year was their stockings, but I have that stuff. I have the bags to separate. I'll show you what everything is, and then I need to wrap stuff, so I may film a little bit of that too. We'll see how long this video ends up being, but hopefully you can hear me okay. I decided to put my AirPods in just because of how far away I am. My microphone works pretty well normally, but I'm kind of far, and then like my wrapping stuff is back here, so if I have to grab that, I just thought this might be easier. So hopefully you can hear me. If not, then I will record the voiceover later, but like I have the stuff for their teachers. The only thing I have left to get is Mike's gift, which I'm going to order probably next month. He wants to customize a pair of like low top Converse. He's decided he likes the low tops better than the high tops. I got him a green pair of low tops for Father's Day, so that's what he wants for Christmas. So I'll probably order that and wrap it when it comes. But everything else, all the kids stuff, their Santa gifts, like everything's already here. So let's go through it. Okay, so I picked you up for just a second. So in that big box and that box is the bigger of the two is one of those like gymnastic bars, like the small one that they can like flip over and hang from. And then the other box is like a foam balance beam that they can practice with. So those two things are going to be from Santa. The kids have bikes. Last year everybody got roller skates. They have scooters. They have the little like Flintstone pedal with their feet cars. I couldn't think of anything else to have him bring, so Santa's bringing some gymnastics equipment. All the kids are going to be in gymnastics this year, so I think that'll be better. Okay, so let's go through the rest of the stuff. I don't like to just get random crap for the sake of getting crap, so I tried to think of the stuff that the kids needed. So that's, like I said, Mia, my youngest, is going to be in gymnastics this year too, so I think they'll get use out of that. We already have like a flat mat that goes on the floor, so this is, we used to have some small trampolines. We only had two. They eventually made their way outside. They ended up falling apart. We do have a full-size trampoline, but it's not put together. I didn't want to get small ones because if I get small ones, I have to get 3 of them. Otherwise, they fight over them. And so this just seemed like a better way to go because the bar collapses, like the balance beam folds up. So relatively compact. I did show some of this in my Amazon Prime sale video, so the stuff that I already showed, I'll just kind of show it briefly. So for Christmas Eve, and I talked about this in the Amazon video, normally I get the kids new pajamas. This year I kept looking at these. These are the little like shark slides because of how into the Jaws movies the kids were over the summer. I decided to get them these instead. Let's see, this is gifts. So this is a pair. I have all 3 here. This one I hadn't opened yet. Figure out, let's see, this should be Emma's. This is Diana's. And then there's one more pack right here. These are Mia's. Hers ended up being a little bit different color. So they're gonna get these, and then I may, from Oriental Trading, I may get like 3 polar bears to put with it, like stuffed polar bears. I have to order whatever I'm going to get for the class, her class like Christmas gift. She likes to take something for the class at Christmas. So I think I'm going to get that stuff off of Oriental Trading, but if not, the slides are fine. So that's their Christmas Eve gift. Trying to separate. This is trash. Throw garbage maybe that way, and then I'll pick it up at the end. Okay. This is Dad's and mine. This is stocking. This is Mike and mine's stocking. So for mine, I have some pink bat slippers. I have a pair that look just like this, but they're pink jack-o'-lanterns. So I thought these, and these are actually squishier than my jack-o'-lantern ones. And then Mike, he's got slippers and he's got flip-flops, but I got him just a pair of like slides. He doesn't have slides, and I managed to find green. Those are stockings. And then for Mike and mine's stocking, we're getting adult Polly Pocket. So I found he likes The Office, so it looks like a coffee cup. I show him a little bit closer if you go back and watch the Amazon Prime video. And then mine is the Stranger Things. It looks like a walkie-talkie, but inside it's like Hawkins. So there's that. So this is stocking stuff. So that'll be separated. If you've watched my stocking videos in the past, I do like a grocery bag for everybody, like all 5 of us, and I write our names on it, so that will get moved in here when we get to that point. And then this, I believe, is Mike's and mine's stocking. I got us just like a mystery plush. I got one of these a while ago. I have the jack-o'-lantern, so hopefully we get 2 different ones. So that's hopefully that's gonna be annoying in this shot. Okay, those are stockings. These can probably get moved in here. I'm trying to keep track of what's happening here. It's trash. This is my dad's other gift. It is a light switch plate cover for his office. So it's, I had ordered him one, but it was for a standard light switch. The switches in their new rental house are the wide ones. So I had a real hard time finding a wide one, but I managed to, Mike helped me. So he gets this. And then his other gift, I think is in this bag. My father-in-law's, no, those are the girls. This bag? This is why it gets confusing. So my father-in-law likes Legos. So he is getting, and then this cover comes off. So that's my father-in-law's gift. And then my dad's other gift, why I got him the light switch. So this goes on a toilet seat. Is this getting scratched? Looks like it got a little bit scratched. That's all right. It goes on a toilet seat, so you got, and then it says Storm Pooper, so it's, I think, Storm, and then Pooper is supposed to go on the bottom, and then you put the decal in the middle. So I got him that and the light switch cover. My, like, our family and stuff, everybody just got like one thing, because none of our parents need anything. My dad ended up with 2 just because I thought like the decal was, it's small. Let's see, those are the girls. Ugh. This is my mother-in-law's, so I'm gonna attach the suction cups to the sponges. She likes birds, so these are bird sponges, like for dishes. And then I'm gonna attach a suction cup so she can suction them to the sink. They had a set that had a little, they were a little bit thicker than this, but it came with a little like suction cup perch, but that was all sold out. So I found these and then ordered the suction cup separately. So I have to put those together. So that's my mother-in-law's, because again, I don't really need anything. I think last year I got her salt and pepper shaker. She likes Cardinals the best specifically, so I got her Cardinal salt and pepper shakers last year. And then my mom likes peanuts, like Snoopy. So I found, it's a wind chime, and she can hang it inside or outside, but it's got all the Peanuts characters. So that's my mom's. Like, I know the sponges are not exciting, but I thought they were cute, and it's something practical, like she'll use them, hopefully, maybe. If not, then she doesn't, but that's trash. Okay, let's get into the kids' stuff. So one of the gifts I got everybody, these are Shrinkits. They're Shrinky Dinks. I don't know why they don't call them that anymore, but I got 3 different ones. So this one's like that. So everybody, and then I'll wrap these separately, but this one, like, they're all a little bit different and they can share them. But even the 2-year-old like wants what everybody else has. So, and then there's this one. So little, like I said, Shrinky Dinks. I had these as a kid. I thought they were fun. And then you can make, it comes with the stuff to make bracelets and necklaces or keychains. So I thought they like to do arts and crafts. They like to play games, puzzles, all that kind of stuff. So I got these. I got mostly art type stuff because my mom, I don't remember what she said she bought because my dad started ordering Christmas gifts for the kids like in January, but they have a lot of toys. So I like to get, this year specifically, I tried to get craft stuff because they love to draw, paint, color, play with Play-Doh, all of that. These were left over from Easter. I ended up getting too much for their Easter basket, so I just saved these. So my ears are beeping, so hopefully the audio is still good. Let me check. My ears were like beeping, so hopefully like the audio didn't cut in and out. If it did, I apologize. So we'll go back. For the kids like to do art, crafts, paint, draw, puzzles, games, Play-Doh. So again, they're each gonna get a Shrinky Dink pack. Like I said, I'm not sure what, hopefully the audio wasn't going in and out. My AirPods probably need to be charged. I tried to plug them in before I came down here, but I don't think it was long enough. So this stuff is left over from Easter. I got too much stuff for their Easter basket, so I saved these for Christmas. So these are little mini like garden terrariums, so each one will get one. There's a mermaid. They said they love to do art, and I'll repeat myself just because I don't know what audio got recorded, but my parents got toys. My dad started buying stuff in January. My mother-in-law will inevitably get toys, so I tried to get more games and arts and crafts stuff just because it ends up being too much. There's a dinosaur, and then there is a unicorn. I think I'll give Diana the unicorn, Emma the mermaid, and then Mia the dinosaur one, I think is how I'm gonna work that. So they'll each get one of those. Those are the shoes. Okay. Some of this is stocking stuffers. Like Diana's gonna get a mystery Monster High in hers. Let's see. I have little mini surprise blueies. I don't know if they're squishy. It says Mash'ems. They might be squishy, but they each will get one in their stocking. So that's stocking stuffers, and then they'll get a couple of bracelets. So I got bluey bracelets, so everybody will get a couple in their stockings. Let's see. We'll separate this stuff out. I'm trying to think. Might be Mia's. This is stocking stuffers. So each one will get like the mess-free coloring. So there's Bluey, and then a Paw Patrol. So I think Emma and Mia, and then Diana. Everybody will get one of these in their stockings. Let's see. I got this stuff, a lot of it back in May, so I don't remember. This is stocking stuffers from Dollar Tree. Let's see. What else I have here? Okay, I remember what I did. Those are gifts. Okay. So Diana got the Mystery Monster High, and then Emma will get Susie's sheep that she can dress up, and then Mia will get Peppa. So these are stocking stuffer things. I have 3 bags here, so I'll separate the stocking stuffer things now. Where's my marker? That's an extra bag. Oh, okay. Let's see. So let's do Diana. Okay, and then I can show you the Dollar Tree stuff. As well, because I got a few things over there recently just because I didn't want to have to worry about getting stuff. And then I may get some candy. I got a little bit last year. I didn't get a lot because they don't really need the extra sugar. So Mia, Emma, okay. Diana. And they all play with Monster High, so I realistically probably could have got them all a Mystery Monster High doll, but sometimes I like to get Diana stuff that's a little bit different just because she's older. And then I'll probably put these in with Diana's, and then I can separate them later. Maybe I'll just do it now. 3. Okay. Mia. Let's see. Can I get 2? Let's see. We'll give Emma the Bluey. Mia can have the Bingo. And Diana can have 2 of each. Okay. We'll do like that. Okay. Might put trash in here. Okay. So let's look at the Dollar Tree stuff, and then I'll show you the last 2 gifts that I got. And I probably will not wrap anything on camera just because I'm already like at the 20-minute mark almost. Okay, so also for their stockings, everybody's gonna get just a plain canvas, and I got these at Dollar Tree so they can paint something. Everybody is going to get a car. That one, me at this one. And then everybody also gets a little, I think this is water paint, little palette. Brand new. So they'll each get one of those. And that is it for their stockings. So, because my mom also does stockings. Like my mother-in-law tries to get stuff, but she doesn't get quite as much as my mom, which is fine. My mom will do like a full stocking, like a full. She fills her own and brings them over, and then I have to send them back home, which I appreciate. But that's why I don't like try and over fill them, if that makes sense, because this isn't the only one they're getting, and they're little and they get overwhelmed with too much stuff. Okay, so stockings I'll put down here for the time being until I figure out where I'm going to put stuff. Okay, so then also for gifts, Diana likes doing bracelets, and Emma and Mia, Emma can do a little bit more with the regular string, but Emma and Mia will do like the ones with pipe cleaners. I'll give them a pipe cleaner and the bigger beads. But for Emma and Diana, got them each a new bracelet making kit. And we still have stuff from the old one that Diana's currently using. So I got them that. And then Mia, because she's only going to be 3, this is finger painting and stamping. So I got her this instead. And then again, the kids can share. Emma can do this with her. And then I got 2 games for them together. So I found this one. This is the Enchanted Cupcake Party. It says it's for ages 3 and up, so all of the kids should be able to play it. 2 to 5 players. And then you make cupcakes. So it has all the little like parts. So they should all be able to play that. The kids have all played, like Mia's only 2, but she's played Candyland. I have, it looks like a barrel. They sell a version where it's Pop the Pirate, but we have Pop E.T., Pop the Alien. You stick little, looks like swords in the barrel, and then eventually the alien pops out. They all play that. They've all played Cootie, Don't Break the Ice, Pretty Pretty Princess. So I thought that they would all be able to play this. And then this will probably be more for Diana to play with us after the little ones go to bed, but we don't have Mousetrap. So bought Mousetrap. Last year we got Hungry Hungry Hippo. And I think my mom's friend bought them Twister, so they got that. So the 2 games, everybody's getting a bead or paint kit, the Shrinky Dinks, and then they are each getting a terrarium. So normally I only do 2 gifts a piece, so they're actually getting 3, and then the 2 games together. But again, it's purposeful. I didn't get them any toys other than the little stuff that's in their stockings. So hopefully that helps if you need ideas to get kids things, because like I said, it's hard with mine because they have a lot of toys and my mom buys things, a lot of things, so which I appreciate. They get overwhelmed with toys. Oh, and then I didn't show, I usually end up, this is mine, I give gifts at school. This is also mine. My mom gave me extra things. Mike's aunt is also named Sandy, which is my mom's name. So my mom found some S stuff that she had bought and didn't want, I guess. So this will be for Mike's aunt. It's an ornament in a notebook. We have to take her tractor back at some point, so I'll try and wrap that, and we can take it to her and she can save it for Christmas. When we drop the tractor off. The security guard at my daughter's school, it's a very nice man. He has to open the gates for us and do a lot of things. So I usually buy him candy. He likes chocolate, but my mom had all this stuff at her house. So instead of buying something, this was free for me. So he gets some peppermint hot chocolate from Starbucks, and then this is a snowman mug. So that'll be for Mr. Jesus. And then I need like my daughter's, Diana's therapist, I take her a gift. We have an in-home lady that comes. I usually give her something. The dance teachers at ballet. So my mom gave me, there's a lotion for somebody, because I usually will just give them each like one thing. So Miss Bianca will get one of these. Miss Claudia will get one of these. Miss Sarah teaches the little girls ballet, and then it's either going to be Miss Emma or Miss Catherine teaching Diana's, but either way, whomever teaches Diana's class at ballet. I probably need to get something for the gymnastics teachers. I've never given them anything. It's bigger and I don't have as much interaction with them. The dance studio is smaller and I talk to those people more. So the ballet teachers, one will get one, the other one will get another one. And then Diana's teachers at school, she's going into 2nd grade, so it's at least the teacher. It's this little ceramic, you could use it for meatloaf, or like it's a little loaf pan. I have 2 of those, so if there's an aid, I don't know if her teacher has an aid this year. She did last year. And then last year, Diana also had a reading tutor at school. So in the event that I need a gift for Mrs. Thompson again, this is like a little bowl with a lid. So that's for the teachers. Last year I went to Hobby Lobby and let her pick out ornaments, and I ended up buying 4, and I did get them on sale, but it still ended up being like 50 or 60 bucks. So again, this is probably not as personable as what I bought last year, but it was free. I didn't have to pay for it, so that's what everybody's getting. So I have stuff for the teachers. So thank you guys so much. I apologize. Hopefully the audio wasn't cutting out in the beginning. I'll find out when I edit this later, but if I missed anything, like I said, the stuff at the beginning I showed in the Amazon Prime video, so you really didn't miss much in the beginning. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and hopefully I will see you in another video. Bye everybody.